Hey guys, welcome to a setup to get to the Quadrillions. So this is, I recommend after this, if you use my trillion setup and you made some pretty good trillions, you're going to need about, I think 60 trillion per set of one of these. And this is going to make pretty fast money if you make a lot of these. So you're going to need 2 paint-tight mines, which I think that's how you pronounce them. And then you need 1 sacrificial cell. And then these go together. So you put them in like this, and you can space them however you like, and make them way better spaced if you want. And as you can see, they're kind of weirdly, their space take up is kind of weird. So just watch out for that. So then put this in as well, and as you can see, it is making about 120 billion a second, 160 billion. It's getting around there. Let's just say 120 billion. So imagine if you have 20 of these, which is going to cost a quadrillion, but you're going to be making about 1 trillion a second if you have like 100 of these, which I don't think you can make 100. I think I did this before. I had like almost all the whole base plate filled up. I was making about like 6 or 7 trillion a second. So these should get you to the validators pretty quickly. However, if you do have a bunch of rebirth items, I'll do another tutorial for that. I did make a really awesome setup, but again, you need rebirth items. But this is just the basic setup if you have that upon there. So I know this is just one thing, guys, but if you put a bunch of them down, you will get multiple trillions per second. I mean, if even just 5 of them, you can make about 1 trillion a second right there, which is already better than my setup. So go ahead and save up for this. It won't take too long, and it'll start to pay for itself pretty quickly. You could use the 950 million cell, which would bring this down to 4 million, but that's only 15,000 compared to the 50 million that this brings. So you're gonna lose a lot of profit if you do that. Let's see here. You could also use orbital antimatter uplinks, but compared to this, that doesn't really make too much money if you compare the like second ratio, and it's much more expensive. Mithril mines also work, but again, that's way too expensive. So this just works really well. I think you can also, let's see, no, not really, actually. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, leave some comments. I know that was kind of a obvious setup right there, but this is better than my trillion setup. It's way more expensive than my trillion setup, but it makes about 20 times more if you fill up your whole base plate with this. And obviously you can probably do like 50 of these and fill up the whole base plate by then, or even more than 50, and you'll be making pretty fast money. And I'll see you guys later, and check out my other Miners Havens videos as well, and once I get past here with my rebirth items, I'll make that too. See you guys later.